Hey, or babes. I need to fix my chat, y'all. Let's see what it'll let me do. What I needed to do. Hold on. Mm. Hey, JoJo. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta I'm trying to put a new mod on here. But happy Saturday. Yeah. I wanted to come on because I realized I did want to do like a break from the freebies or whatever because I was doing the giveaway, but I broke longer than I thought. Like my back office has said I hadn't done a subscribe and ask in like 2 months or whatever. But when I went back and looked, what the hell, y'all? I just woke up not too long ago. I didn't drink. Like I hurried up and down to half a coffee or whatever. And Jojo, I'm doing one question per person. That's like, what are his thoughts and feelings? Oh, okay, that's 2 questions. But yeah. But I had been or I had went back and looked or whatever. What the hell was I telling y'all? Oh yeah. I hurried up and down to half a coffee or whatever. But I was kind of tired. I got so much to do, y'all, tonight. So I was like, I'm gonna need a nap first. Y'all ever have so much stuff to do that y'all be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap first. Instead, I'll just sleep. Um, but I needed it. Okay, how do I get to my other channel? Okay, switch account. There we go. No, I thought I had all my view all channels. Why do they not show up at once? Shoot. I thought that let me add an account real quick. Sorry, y'all. I need to add a mod real quick. But I promise I'm gonna stay on here as long as I need to. It's either gonna be like an hour or 2 hours of questions because I do have a video to edit on my other channel. But anyway, it had been like 3 months or whatever. Y'all can start dropping y'all questions down below. I'll get to them. I'm doing free tarot questions for the newbies coming in. You have to be subscribed to ask. So hit that subscribe button and then you'll be able to drop a question. Um, and then if it dry out, like I'm gonna do a general reading until we pop back up. Um, what is my password? But yeah, it had been when I went back and looked for real, my back office was showing 2 months, but it was actually 3 months almost. Like in 2 days, it'll be 3 months. And I was like, oh shit, I did not mean for it to be that long. Thanks for the like, babe. I didn't mean for it to be that long, you guys. Oh no, that's not my recovery email at all. I hate when you try to log in and then they got you doing 50, 11 things at one time. They were like, why are you here? Is this your recovery? But yeah, so it had been, let me see. Okay, it's just confirming what the hell I did. Cool, 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 cool. Now I can make add a new sub here. Okay. I mean, not a sub, a mod. But yeah, so anyway, it had been almost 3 months. In 2 days it would have been. And I was like, okay, yeah, nah, you gotta get your girlies right. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm in the account I need to be in. I will eventually stop doing these, but today is not the day. It's gonna be a while before I do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't even do it just yet from this channel. Okay, I can mod it in a second. Okay. All right. About to take some vitamin D real quick. Make sure y'all take y'all vitamins. Vitamin D is the only one I can do on an empty stomach. Um, but I got a hell of a vitamin D deficiency. I used to have an iron deficiency, but I fixed that like years of iron therapy. I think that's what they call it. I cannot tell. So Venus, you're gonna have to retype your question because you typed it before I got on live, and I don't know that I know. Like I can't remember if you're a subscriber or not. Dr. Fizza, I know is a subscriber. Some of y'all comment more than others, and that's how I know y'all. But some of y'all be silent, which is totally okay. But I typically, unless I like know you and remember you, I typically won't take the question until after I get on live and then change it to subscribers only mode. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're gonna go. There we go. Shout out to you. Okay, Venus, got you now. All right, JoJo says, what are Kay's thoughts and feelings toward me? He's been acting distant. Hey, Vivi. Hey, babe. Absolutely, you can. Drop your question below, and then I'm going to get to it. You absolutely can. JoJo said, what are Kay's thoughts and feelings toward me? Spirit guys, can you give me one card for Kay's thoughts? One. Oh, hold on, y'all. I didn't even thank them. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself, thank you for the gift, this gift that we all benefit from. Please give us clear and concise answers that'll help guide us toward what is best for our highest good. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, and amen again. Whoo, me coming to the table, asking for questions and didn't even say thank you. Okay, Spirit guys, can you give me one card? I'm shuffling them real good so y'all could get good answers. Can you give me one card for Kay's thoughts, one card for Kay's feelings, and then give me two extras? Okay, we're gonna do one more riffle. Okay. One for Kay's thoughts toward JoJo, one for the feelings. Toward JoJo, I want to do 3 more shuffles. 2, 3. Okay. So basically, they're letting me know that Kay is pretty much a time waster here. So how he feels about this situation, we have the 4 of Swords here. So you see how I like to, they know that I read using imagery. Yeah, definitions count, but imagery. So you see how my man's is relaxing right here. So this is someone who's like not mentally thinking about things. He's not doing anything. He's just relaxing. He's resting. So right now he's not thinking about the situation. Why did I assume it was he? Kay is not thinking about the situation. They just can't be bothered right now. They're kind of like, I don't know, their mind is like on other things. They're not really, love is not of concern at this moment for this person. Like it's not high on the totem pole of life accomplishments, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Feelings, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. This talks about a superficial connection that doesn't either it's built on superficial values, like Kay could have got with you because of like your looks or something that you had, or you guys just didn't get a chance to get past the initial attraction fast enough to form a connection before interest started to dwindle. Like, you know how you get with somebody and they have like there's the first initial superficial reasons that we like, oh, she fine or he fine or whatever, right? But after a while, you're not gonna stay if y'all don't build a connection on with something that's solid beyond the initial attraction, whether it be looks or money or you know what they look like on paper or whatever. So that's how they feel that y'all just didn't really establish anything of substance as quickly as they'd like. Um, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Or she is someone who they could be a fire sign, by the way, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And if not, this is someone who is a control freak, like they like to dominate things and be in control of a situation. So the King of Wands in reverse is someone who loves to be in power. Fire is all about power and dominance, but in the reverse, it's about controlling situations for your benefit. So this is somebody who likes to keep people on a leash in order to be in control of them. At this moment, this is not a person who would want an equal give and take relationship because they're not used to that kind of normal. This in layman's today's term would be someone who is like say if I was a guy and a rapper and they were like, oh no, I like my bitches on my dick. If they ain't on my dick, I don't want them. This, that kind of person right here. King of Wands in reverse. It can't be, oh, I like the interests to be equal and then we, form a healthy bond and relationship so we can have healthy children. This not that kind of person. This is if they ain't on my dick, I don't want them. If they don't bow and show respect for what I do, I don't want them. If they ain't pressed on me, I don't want them. That's that kind of person. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for the card of advice. So they want to make sure you don't get stuck on a loop um, by having your mind set, like so set on this situation to the point where you keep yourself stuck in a bad karmic loop where you can't, because you're not giving the universe room to do what needs to be happening in your life right now, because you might want to try to, I don't want to say force because that sounds really harsh, but you have in your mind like, okay, this is what I'm going to try to make work. It's making it where the universe doesn't have room to spin this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, so it's going to keep you on a karmic loop. So that's what I have for you, babe. I really hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Vivi, I didn't get your question, babe. And hold on, y'all. Okay. Uh, there we go. There we go. Now I added the mod part. So next up, we're gonna do JoJo. Okay. So next up, we're going to do Dr. Fizza. JoJo, if I don't get anybody else, like any other questions, I will go back. Y'all could drop. I'll do 2 questions tonight, y'all. Well, actually, no, I kind of covered. Have I been on his mind with the 4 of Swords here? Okay, general love. What's coming? Let's do it. Spirit guides for Dr. Fizza. Can you give me reviews? Okay, cool. All right. Spirit guides, can you give me a general what's coming in love for Dr. Fizza, please? Actually, I want to pull one of these. Hey. Don't you go spilling now. No, 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 no. My cards be trying to jump. Give me one card, Spirit guides. What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? It's either something chill coming or you might be on chill for a while. It's the energy I'm getting. Initially, Spirit guys, what's coming to Dr. Fizza in love? I be like watching readers, they be saying they be replacing their cards like so often. And I be like, damn, what kind of whooping do y'all put on y'all cards? I haven't got to a point, well, there is a deck or two that I should replace, but that's because I spilled stuff on them. Okay, let's see what we got. We got crossroads direction. So you're going to be put in a position soon where you're going to have to make a decision on what way you want your love life to go. So something is going to, okay. Okay, so there is someone that's going to pop up here, possible air sign and Aries, Leo, or every time I say air, my brain says Aries. Aries is a fire sign for those of you that don't know. Sorry, I haven't been in here, but don't you be sorry, friendly. That y'all, that's how tarot is supposed to go. You supposed to watch, get your answers, and go live your freaking life, and then come back when you got some more questions. Like, I'm not saying there to me, there's nothing wrong because I hate readers that call people out like, oh, you watching too much tarot. To me, you'll get bored of it. Your spirit will know when you're bored of it or when you need to go live life. Something else will catch your interest, and then you would come back when it's time. That's just how it goes. But yeah, but don't you ever be sorry. Okay, yeah, so you got a crossroads coming up. You got a choice coming up. Something's gonna present itself. Someone here. Give me 1 second. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. This is you. So I have two forms of representation in this Knight of Swords card in the reverse. So there is someone here. They could be an air sign or you could be an air sign. It really does not matter, to be honest with you. But we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy here. The crossroads in love is coming is because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's you that's not wanting to take action toward love. And you're going to get to a point, like it's going to get to a point where you're seeking love, but you're realizing you're actually scared. I don't know what's happened to you in the past here, or if this is futuristically speaking, but I really get this as past with crossroad here. You really want love. We have the 10 of swords here, but you hesitate like a lot and you don't run towards it or take quick action because you don't want to be reckless, number one. And number two, we have a betrayal here. Somebody stabbed you in the back before here. So yeah, what's coming is someone doing that to you that's gonna put you at a crossroads, or you're going to get to a crossroads with yourself. But I'm getting it's you. That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody's hurt you in your past really, and it was really painful, and you haven't really bounced back from it here. And you're going to have to make a decision on what the hell is it that you want. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse here. Taking a break from tarot. I said, so as we want to answer. So I have returned. Yes, God's energy. Make sure you like the live. Yes, you guys, make sure you like the live. Yes, that's how I be. That's me too. I'm like, spirit guides, we meet again. And they be like, but yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. You got to make a decision on what you want. They want you to understand with the Four of Wands in reverse that you don't have to do anything publicly. Dating doesn't have to be this big spectacle. I get that a part of you wants to have a love situation because not only because it is Dr. Phys, because that's not what I'm getting, but I get that a part of you is like, damn, I want to bring my man or my girl to the family dinner. Like, I want to have my husband, my wife, my kids. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, this is my spouse and this is my family. But they want you, they're saying the less you focus on that and the more you focus on fixing the issues internally, whether it be going to therapy or whether it be you just journaling or just like doing a deep soul dive trying to figure out why is it that I hesitate? Why do I not really want to put myself out there even though I say I want love? The more you work you do in private, because this is you see a public celebration, these two, and then there's family in the background. The more work you do in private, the sooner it's going to bring love in. So they want you to focus on the reasons why you're bringing it in love and don't rush it, even if it feels like you got some clock that's ticking. So that's what's coming, a crossroad. You're gonna have to, it's gonna get to a point where you have to make a decision on what direction you want to go. Are you gonna keep your life the same or are you gonna really try to put yourself out there? But I get that once you do start, once you make a decision for real what it on what it is that you want, Dr. Fizza, you really are, the universe is gonna work with you, you know? So that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see who we have next. Okay, Venus says, when will Scott break no contact to start communication again with me? Thank you. Well, since I don't have a ton of people on here, it is some people waiting, I could see, to ask questions because when they pop in the chat and they're not speaking, it's usually because they can't comment. Like they just can't comment right now until you're welcome, babe. They cannot comment until they have been a subscriber for a little while. I think I put 5 minutes is the limit, and that stops. I'm really not trying to keep outsiders out, like because we want new friends. But y'all, I think I know Dr. Fizza was around this time, and I know Friendly was. The chat would get so fucking chaotic to the point we were like losing questions and stuff. And oh my God. And my best friend was trying to, this was before I made her a mod. She was trying to help. Like it was just so bad. And it froze the chat a couple times. And I didn't want that. Okay, let's see. I want to look at the situation, Venus. Spirit guides. I want to see what's the situation with Scott. Where's the situation with, well, what's currently going on with Scott when it comes to Venus? What's currently going on with Scott as it pertains to Venus? I'm trying to give y'all thorough answers like I would if y'all did it emailed questions. I'm available for email readings for those who don't want to do it publicly. Emailed questions 2 for $25. But I go in depth like this. Okay. What's to come? Well, why is that the situation? There is a divine connection here. Okay, something just spit out. I'm gonna say that for a second. Give me a second, Venus. Okay, spirit guides. Tell me about this connection with Scott. Scott as it pertains to Venus. Scott toward Venus. Tell me about the connection. 3 cards, please. Tell me about the connection. Okay. So, Venus, I have that Scott is someone where it takes you gonna need some patience when it comes to Scott, okay? when I ask what's going on, the current situation, we have social media keeping tabs. So, um, Scott is keeping tabs on you right now. So make no mistake, Scott is definitely watching you here. Okay. We have twin flame divine connection. So this is a divine connection. This is someone that's a twin flame. So I don't know how strong of a connection you feel, but when this card comes out, I can only imagine that this is a situation that has taken you by storm, where you just like, hey Bookie. Not yet, Jojo. I think you're next, Jojo. Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, some of the people be crazy. Yeah, you have to go all the way up. For now, the 5 minutes works well. Yes, yes. Yes, it was getting crazy. Um, but yeah, so I know this is probably a connection where, because I had one, you guys, where you just be like, it was so perfect. Like, why can't I leave the situation alone? Why want to leave my mind? This connection isn't like any other connection. Where if you talked about it out loud to like people you know, it'll make you come across as crazy. Because I've seen people speaking about a twin flame connection. If you haven't experienced it, thanks for the like, babe. It make you feel like they'll think you're crazy, but it really is that divine. It really is that once in a lifetime feeling. It really is that deep of a connection, and it's the connection where time doesn't matter. Like time doesn't exist in these kind of connections, y'all. I need y'all to understand that these people really do not be delusional. Um, and then we have call hearing from them. So they want you to know you will hear from Scott again. I am going to pull a win to see when they will, if they'll let me know. Thanks for the like, babe. But yeah, we have call hearing from them. But Scott is really much, oh, like really much. Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. I keep telling y'all I just woke up. Scott is very much a watcher. Do you see my homegirl and the same person in the picture? Like, I just get Scott like to contemplate first. We have the Hermit in the reverse. There's really no reason why Scott is holding back other than the time. Is like I pull the Hermit in the reverse when someone is like painfully shy, you guys. Like for me, every time I pull the Hermit in the reverse, it's somebody who's so fucking shy where they just can't, like they just cannot. It takes them by the time they just say hello to you or hey, how you doing? Something as simple as that, they done contemplated how they gonna do it 50, 11 times before they actually did it. And they wanted it to be perfect and they wanted to come across as perfect. So it looks like they're full of shit, but they're just not. They just people that want to be perfect. And these types of people are people that usually been scarred before in life. So they want to do it right because they don't want to fail at it. We have the strength card in the reverse. This is somebody, Scott is tired of holding back now. Scott is tired of holding back. Yeah. In the past though, Scott has had situations where he's like jumped at it thinking, okay, this the one, like I feel the vibes. And then Scott got burned. Scott got burned with the strength card in the reverse here. And so he just don't want to do that again. Card of advice, we have temperance here. So the angels are urging you to like take their guidance and just take your time, like just be patient. Temperance is about balance and patience. So um the temperance card literally talks about divinity and angelic, all things angel like, angelic, yeah. So just stay balanced and let this connection flow like it's supposed to, and Scott will come to you, but just don't rush it or just put like aggressive energy on it or anything like that. That's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. Hey, Sapphire, how are you? Y'all, I'm doing free questions tonight. Feel free to drop them. This is what the summer party is going to be tonight because, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have next. Jojo, did you retract your question? What happened? Oh, Jojo already did your question. Yeah. Jojo already did your question. Okay, that's everybody. I'm about to go into a general reading, you guys, until I get more questions. But yeah, Jojo, I already did your question. Um, got the iced coffee tonight. Absolutely, absolutely. I bitch wasn't gonna end up on the live without iced coffee. I had got up and I was like, I took a nap. When the hell did I get home? Like 5:30, and I was like, I could use a nap. And I had like a peanut butter and jelly because y'all. So I've been like trying to get down these last 3 pounds. So I have this thing happen when I like be on my diet for so long that it'll just like I'll plateau. There we go. And I don't break a plateau like other people. They're like, oh yeah, you just wait it out and keep dieting. Nah, the break a plateau, y'all. So literally, you guys, I'm about 50 pounds down. Yeah. Like y'all didn't know me when I was that big. Did y'all? No, y'all didn't know me when I was that big. So y'all, to break a plateau, eat. Don't keep driving yourself crazy. Like, what can I switch? Can I add more protein? Can eat some carbs, bro? Like, go to Jimmy John's or fucking your local place to sell the fat ass cheese steaks, Five Guys, whatever gonna make your stomach. Do that for like a day or three, but watch the scale while you do it. So, because you're not gonna be able to eat that much anyway while you're doing it because you've been restricting for so damn long. But I had like Charlie Sub the first day, and this because when I was dieting, y'all, my weight had went up 4 pounds from me dieting. And when it went up the 4 pounds, I was 1 pound away from where I needed it to be. Like my next goal, I was 1 pound away. Then it went up 2 pounds, and I was like, and I said, if it go up tomorrow, a bitch is breaking this diet. Then it went up 4 pounds. I said, oh, bet. So I ate what I wanted for like 3 days straight, and then it went down 4 pounds. And I was like, okay, cool. So now, like, my body just needed carbs and stuff because I'm eating boiled eggs and stuff, and salmon and brown rice. But I only eat the carbs once a day outside of like some fruit. Like for breakfast this morning, I had strawberries and did I have that for breakfast? No, no, no. I just had coffee for breakfast this morning, and my first time I ate, I had two boiled eggs and a handful of cut up strawberries. But yeah, so I ate them carbs, and then my weight went down 4 pounds, and now I'm hopping back on my diet, doing 3 days. I'm doing Saturday on Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday I skip a day or whatever. And that's how I keep it revved up. But I hadn't been skipping no days trying to go hardcore, and I forgot my body just don't like that. So yeah, it dropped 4 pounds from eating like shit. And I didn't have no stomach aches, if y'all get what I'm saying. Nothing. It just my body needed what it needed. So now that I'm back on the diet or whatever, it's just gonna fall off. That's just how it happens. A break is always good. Sapphire, I got your question, babe. I'm about to answer it now. A break is always good, especially since I'm sure you're making good progress. Yes, yes. Even discipline needs to be in moderation. Smile face. It's true. It's really true. And then those days when I was like eating really good, my body decided it needed to catch up on sleep, and I slept for like 12 hours one day, and that's the day. Cause y'all, if y'all trying to lose weight, sleep the 8 hours. That's why that's been my goal this year, and I've been doing pretty decent at it, pretty decent. But I slept for 12 hours, and then when I woke up, I was 4 pounds lighter, and I was like, okay, so you needed a break and to like relax in all sense, relax on the food, relax on the you know, like have rest for the body. So even discipline needs to be in moderation. It's true. And people don't want to hear that. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to get my 8 hours. Do you hear me? And naps. A nap hate to see me coming. We be telling that to my best friend because he be going to sleep. Like he could go to sleep at a drop of a dime. And we be like, sleep hate to see you coming. And he like, exactly, because I'm going to get it. But sleep hate to see me coming for real. So yeah, I've been getting them 8 hours like I said I would for leaving. Just catching them Z's for real. Okay, now we're gonna do Sapphire's question. Sapphire says, how do I strengthen the connection with my baby daddy? We are close, but I want a stronger partnership. Okay. Actually, I want to ask one of these too. Knock out for me. I know, it's so hard. But see, I used to have to take melatonin and stuff like that, but then when I got severe allergies, which I'm trying to solve now, um I just take a half a Zyrtec every night because I will get pink eye and hives. Like it's like I'm allergic to the air. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. But I've been allergic to the sun since I was like 3 or 5, somewhere up in there when I broke out. And my mom was like, "The hell is this?" And took me to the doctor, and they were like, "She's allergic to the sun. It's called a heat rash." And yeah, and then it just got more severe as I got older. I just hope I don't have any bubble children like myself, because it's just not fun. But I can't lay in bed too long because my body will get tired. Yeah, that's true. But also, though, like I didn't have no readings for the first time on, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And instead of like driving to the store, did I get on the bus going there? Yeah, I got on the bus going to the store. Y'all, I'm one of them people. I'm a nomad. Like I'll be walking in parks. I will like do juice cleanses and not eat for like 2 days just for the sake of discipline and mental strength or whatever. And I will like just be outside walking looking like I ain't got it like that. Like so when I got to there, I was like, oh, because the bus is free around here. So I was like, I'm gonna just take the bus and then I'm gonna take my headphones and just walk. And then I was like, it's only a mile and a half back. I'll walk. I walked home, y'all. So I got a mile and a half of activity. And you see what I'm saying? So I do get up and move, but that's why I could sleep so long like that, because I'll be moving around for real. And I count steps, but not like, oh, I need 10,000. As long as I get like 3 to 5,000 of steps, I'll be all right. Because most of my life is sedentary. So if I walk a whole mile and a half in a day, there's no need for me to rush to get no damn 10,000 steps. Like, that's crazy. Okay. Spirit guys, can you give me one card of advice on how Sapphire can strengthen the connection between her and her baby daddy, please? Interesting. Okay, give me we're gonna pull tarot too. Yo, I need to answer something else on JoJo question too. JoJo, you still in the chat? JoJo, are you still in the chat? Just drop a heart or something if you're still in the chat. Spirit guides, how can Sapphire strengthen the connection between her and her baby daddy? Three cards, please. JoJo probably outie 3,000. He's like I don't care how chill, relaxed, or cooperative he appears. I think that was his meditation hour sometimes. Use Lil John's too. I didn't know Andre 3K had a meditation album. I didn't know Lil Jon had one either. What the hell? Janae Aiko. I be liking her vibe. I do. I know she got something like a frequency something. I'll be on it. But I need to like find it. But I love Janae. I like her upbeat stuff too, because Janae will put you to sleep. Goddamn. So we have the first thing I got was Between the Lines, Look for What's Hidden. And now with the tarot, I see why it popped out. Because I'm like, interesting. So he's still scorned. I don't know if he still wants you or he's mad that he fucked this up. But homeboy in his feelings, okay? So the advice on how you strengthen the bond between y'all, we have the Sun card. Just continue to be happy, youthful, peaceful. Like just continue to be you, babe. The Sun card talks about like flourishing and happiness. Just be happy and kind towards your baby daddy, and it'll start to work itself out. But it's going to take some time because we have the King of Cups in the reverse here. This is somebody who is still somewhat of an emotional manipulator, where he knows that if he just give a little, not too much or whatever, you're going to be the one to keep trying to build and strengthen the bond. Just be yourself, just be happy, don't pay attention to him, because he's doing this on a subconscious level where he liked the attention. So he like, if I keep, acting a little nonchalant or not too impressed, then she gonna keep trying. So King of Cups in reverse is somebody who is a master emotional manipulator here. Very much so. We also have the King of Wands in the reverse. I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the reading, but in the other question that I answered for, I think the first or second person, the King of Wands in the reverse is someone who is a dominance freak who loves to have bitches on their dick or men on their dick. Like this just how it is. So the advice with the King of Wands in the reverse, try not to feed into this controlling aspect, because we have two kings in the reverse that are emotional manipulator and then like a dominance manipulator here. So don't feed into that, and in turn you trying to control the situation by trying to figure out what's wrong or how can you fix it. Don't let yourself turn into this type of person too. Learn how to let the universe let things flow. 9 in the chat. 9 is an independent number where you just need to worry about oneself. 9 is an independent number, a singular number. So as long as you being happy and just being genuine, you're gonna get your blessings. This kind of energy is nothing you can do to fix it at all. So the advice is just don't feed into this and don't you become it at all. So that's what I have for you, babe. I hope that helps. And then also with the Between the Lines, look for what's hidden. You don't register them as being emotionally manipulative or a control freak, because they do it so subtly now that you just feel like he just being himself. And you're like, oh, well, how can I strengthen a bond and let him know, like, we a team and da 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 da. He know what he doing. Trust me. So that's why you need to look between the lines, look for what's hidden, because the signs are there if you really, really pay attention. So just ignore him and just be happy. And that's just going to be the greatest revenge. So that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. Okay. Question: will Jay take any steps toward communicating with me soon? What can I do, if anything, to push for my desired outcome of communication with him? Okay, cool. Let's take a look at it, babe. Dang, is that the last of it? It is. We just got straws back in the house. My best friend, he be having a drink every night, and I be having a drink every night too, that coffee. And I wish I could have wine to relax every night, y'all. Wine make me sleepy as hell. But my grandma, I'm not going to say she was an alcoholic, y'all, but my grandmama, she used to be indulgent. Do you hear me? Every night, my good sis was sitting sideways, but she'd be to work on time, ready in the morning, okay? But because of that, because she'd get like drunk and have bad dreams and shit. Because of that, I'm like, I don't need it. But my mama never was into drinking like that, and neither was I. Like, I went through a phase, but it wasn't, I knew what I was doing. Like, yeah, Calling out your grandma. Yeah, my grandma. Look, don't get it twisted. Grandma was that girl, but and I don't know what kind of traumatized I would have been having 7 damn kids before they had. I don't even know if they had epidurals and shit back then, y'all. Like me and my aunt looked it up because my aunt is her oldest, and I was like, "Do they have epidurals?" I think they did. I think they did because we looked it up. But y'all know how they ain't had them meds like they do now. My grandmama had 7 kids. Ain't no way in hell. I would have been traumatized. Give me that bottle too. Give me the bottle. Okay. So I no judgment, no judgment. My grandma was that girl. She did shit I would never be able to do, like have 7 kids and take care of them. But that liquor, no, no, no. Then come to think about it, like her hair was still tea in her skin. Like, grandma girl, what the hell? Anyway, liquor would fuck me up. But yeah. A good drink is a good drink, period. It made me sleepy though. I wish it didn't. The marijuana when I was young, experimenting, y'all, that shit used to make me sleepy and give me a headache. So everybody else, like, they'd be like, oh yeah, let's get high. And then they'd be like living their best life, getting inspired doing music. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. And I think about the third time, I was like, this shit don't do nothing for me. Like, and then it give you such a headache when people be like, oh, I'm gonna do it with I'm gonna do it to calm my anxiety. I be like, and then they still be saying they have bad anxiety. I be like, "Bro, you think this is helping? You really think this is helping? Hell nah." Even with epidural, 7 kids, she's that girl. Yes, she is. She is that girl. Cause it couldn't have been me, Lord. It couldn't have been me. Okay, spirit guys, will Jay take any steps toward friendly? Oh, wait. Will Jay take any steps toward communicating with friendly soon? This is not the card deck I want. This is the one that I want. The yes or no's. Spirit guys, will Jay take any steps toward communicating with friendly soon? I can't take those because they're both conflicting. Golly. Spirit guys, will Jay take any steps toward communicating with friendly soon, please? Okay. Give me 2 more cards. Spirit guys, will Jay take any action? Give me 2 more cards. Okay, so they kept throwing out the 5. So, okay, so they gave it to me from a different deck. Got it. So they pulled out at first the hang on. It was a swords card. I know the swords are no effing fun. Come on. I think it was the 5s. I meant not the 5s. It was the 5 of swords. But I wanted to show you it. Even though you know what the 5 of swords card looks like. Okay. There we go. So initially they gave me the 5 of swords card as a no here. And then they gave me the Nine of Pentacles that jumped out as well with it. The Nine of Pentacles is a yes card, but next to the no card here, I'm getting no, you're going to remain single from this person here. Then the second time when the card jumped out, we have the Five of Wands here. It's just too much conflicting energy between y'all two. This person is too, I don't know, their thoughts are just not that clear. They have a conflicted mindset. I don't know if there's mental issues here, but the reason why we have the Nine of Pentacles here, so this person wishes to remain seasoned, so it did come out again. It tried to jump out the first time, but yeah. I do get though you will be on good terms with them eventually, but like in a chill way. So I did get the Ten of Pentacles, but only after I got so many no's. So I do get that you're gonna be like get oh, this is gonna sound weird. Like they're gonna at some point become like family to you, or y'all gonna get on a basis where I don't know if it's something y'all do together or y'all have to see each other, but with the 10 of Pentacles here, y'all are going to get on a y'all are going to get a balanced relationship in a chill way though, like a friendship way is what I'm getting. Like the 10 of Pentacles talks about domestic harmony here. So yeah, you're definitely going to get be in a harmony. You're gonna be cool with them, but that's pretty much it. And like I said, the reason why is because they wish to remain single. There's other things that they're invested in that they like to enjoy. This is someone who either comes from a rich family or they make a decent amount of money and they're just busy enjoying life or whatever. And this is someone who gets lost in their own thoughts and independence where they don't really desire a relationship. We have the moon card here. The moon card speaks about what's hidden and secret. So there's something you don't see or that you don't know about this person. Spirit guys, can you show me what the situation is? So I'm getting a no, babe, right now. What's the situation? That's odd. Single parent responsibilities. I've never pulled that card out of this deck before. So all right, so we're gonna go three ways with it because I really can't figure out which way it's coming from, but they all popped up in my mind. Either they come from a single parent and they're helping them with responsibilities, i.e., they have to be financially responsible and they have extra finances that they help them with. Or there's a single parent that's invested in them and they have to focus on whatever that said thing is. Or this person got a kid and you just don't know. So those are the three things that I get. But with that, and then the moon card is something that you're not seeing here that you would probably have no idea about unless you knew them personally, or ask like these deep, crazy questions. Um, Not the swords, I know. I believe that with the conflicting mindset, I for real just want to talk to him. So that's good news. Yeah, I get that y'all will be like just chill at some point, you know? But yeah, I would just like get to know them on a ironically friendly level, like your name. But yeah, that's what I would do, babe. Um, who do we have? Okay, Quana asked the question. Okay. Wait, did you ask a question? I thought you did. Yes. Okay. Okay. Will I finally be financially stable for me and my son so we can get our house? Aw. Thank you so much for the reading. I really appreciate it. You're so welcome. And thank y'all for being good sports when it's not like the bet. Because trust me, y'all, I always tell y'all, I have had like some readings where they be like, no, no, and no. Because no. And fuck no. And I'll be like, because what if I do it like this? And they be like, no. And I'm like, got it. It's a no. Like, but I just watched this. Quan, I'm gonna get to your question in a second for sure, for sure. And I'm gonna do good. I'm because this is deck I'm gonna pull for you. But I was watching this live with this girl. I've been following her for sub to her for years. Like I used to be a vlog, like into vlogs, real like in story times. And this girl was talking about how she moved to a different country or whatever. Like she had to. And she was like, yeah, she was trying to get a car or whatever. And so she was going through like a bunch of, she just kept facing a bunch of obstacles or whatever. And then she had got told no so many times for these different cars that she ended up finding a place that did in-house financing for her dream car. And she was like, not my dream car. And it's the one I want after I've been denied so much. And she like went home crying one day and everything. And she was like, okay, look at God, look at God. And she was saying how she just takes her hands off of stuff when God says no and lets him do the work for her. And but she was like, she tells him what she wants and then goes for it. And somebody in the comments had posted that their mom always, like their mom has this saying where it says every no is for your good or every denial is for your good. And I'm like, that's so true, y'all, because usually when I be like, oh, why didn't this happen? Like, God will really put it into my face and reveal it to me where I'm looking at it with my bare naked eyes. No one came and told me anything. I'll see it. Like, I'll run into it if it's a person. I will accidentally get a message. I'll see something on social media that wasn't meant to be there. And I'm like, yo, I had no fucking idea. Like people and things are like we be thinking they innocent and chill like us, y'all. No, these people really be off. Like I have come to learn that empaths are really the best people to be around. And it's hard when you're an empath because you be like, damn, they just so emotional. Like, you know, but y'all, I'd rather have a bunch of empaths around me than a bunch of people who are like cutthroat and cold. Cause I used to admire them because they stand their ground, but now y'all, hell no. Them people really be fucked up. They really don't have morals. They really will do whatever they fucking want to or need to get to where they need to go. So hell no. But it's always a reason. Every no is for your good, whether you see it or not. I don't know why I got so blessed that God make me see it. Sometimes it be hurting, y'all. I'll be like, "Ah, ouch, 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 ouch." But it be a reason, and I'll be like, damn. And then this the last thing I'm gonna say on a subject. It'd be a part of me, y'all, to be like, thank you, God, even when it hurt, because I'm like, what if I was one of them people that like in the world that never get to know the reason, and for the rest of your life you stuck like, damn, what if it could have worked with me and so, or what if I would have did this differently, then I could have got this outcome with going to school or something like that. God be putting it right in my face on why it can't work. So I'm glad he doesn't leave me wondering or destitute and like in the realm of what ifs, because what ifs can kill people too. Like it could really kill your spirit for like the rest of your life. So yeah. Okay. Kwana says, okay, what did I want to pull? I think I gotta move y'all around because the one I want to use for Kwana is like in my thing. Hold on, y'all. They bought the off camera, turn off your camera portion back. So give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all can still hear me and all that. But they pissed me off taking that away. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because I'm like, Shanna, I think I needed to hear that. You're welcome. It do not be fun, bro. Like, I'd be like, friendly, I feel you. I be like, but I wanted that. And this is what I be thinking. Why wasn't I good enough for that? Why is everybody good enough for what they want and it just work out? But why can't I get like I feel you? But then when shit really be revealed on why, I be like, okay, it's because I was better than that. But then I'll be like, but God, why couldn't you have made it so though? Like, why couldn't you have made it for me then? Like, but it's true. It's because we better than that. Okay. All right, Quana, I'm gonna do you justice. I promise. All right. Spirit guides, give me a card of advice. We're gonna start. All right. So we're gonna take what they threw out. We're gonna start with a card of it advice when it comes to finances, work, money, all that. This the one. Journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. So, in order for you to be financially stable, you gotta think out the box from whatever it is you've been doing. Like, for some reason, they're telling me you're thinking a little too small, and that's what's keeping you stuck. It's not, it is the options that are available to you locally, yes. But with Journey here, they're telling me it's something that you need to be doing that you never even dreamed of. It's something that seems like it's not feasible, but they want you to take it in steps. Like, say you want to be a journalist or you want to be a personal assistant. Like, you're good at organizing, and your dream is to be a personal assistant for, I don't know, Obama. You might need to start with someone like, who am I gonna say? Y'all know Tasha K, like the how she do her segments or whatever, where she's not a real news channel. She's like wine, gossip, comedy. You might need to start with someone like that, where it's easier to get in to where you get your experience or something like that. I want to move back close to my hometown. Yeah, you need to make a journey. It's something there that's going to become open to you, but they're saying you may move to a new place for work. Not you may need to. It says you may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. But they're urging you to do something that has to do with travel. I don't know if it's flight attendant. That is the first thing that came to my mind, but I don't know if it's flight attendant or something where you oversee things and with a certain company and you have to go to different places to check on different locations or something of the sort is what I'm getting. But keep that in mind because yeah, you not usually. These cards don't be lying, you know? So, yeah, I'm in the middle of a journey right now, but when I get out of it, like when I'm through it, I'm gonna tell y'all. But yeah, I have pulled, I need to ask for more. And I'm like, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the one. Now I'm gonna go into the tarot. So, give me spirit guides. I'm gonna do the yes or no cards and I'm gonna pull 2 extra tarot. Spirit guys, will Quana finally be financially stable for her and her baby so they can get their house? I'm in that market too. Like, I'm clearing up all the debt, y'all. All the debt. Like, 20-year-old me, like, fuck you, girl. Girl, fuck you, okay? I be trying not to beat myself up because there was reasons I had to do what I had to do back in my 20s, but cleaning it up, like when you finally have to face the music, is not a game. Will Quana finally be financially stable for her and her son so they can get their house? Give me 3 more shuffles and then we're going to split the deck. Okay, I'm going to put this face down and then I'm going to pull 2 more. So that's the yes or no. Two more cards, spirit guides, on this situation, please. If anybody else is watching and they have questions and you haven't asked anything yet, let me know. Or I meant just drop your question in the chat. Your artists are back home. Oh, yeah. So we got maybe. You have got to get the hell out of where you at. You see my man's on the boat? And you see he's on the rocky water, but he's like getting him. I always call this him. either the wife and the kid or him and like this your feelings, these two people your feelings, and you saving yourself, like the strong part of you saving yourself, and then the calm water that's still over there. So this is moving on to calmer waters. If you move on from wherever you at mentally, it's something with your mindset, and you needing to take a leap of faith here. If you move on, yeah, we have transition at the top of the card. Usually I don't go by the definitions, but yeah. Yeah, you need to move on. So it's a maybe. It really depends on you. It's about your decisions. Are you going to try to keep making it work where you at, or are you going to take the leap? Because I heard this lady say on a podcast where she was like, she told her homegirl, like, you need to just move to LA because she wanted something different for herself with something. And the girl was like, oh, I can't afford that. And she was like, Girls will find money out of the clear air to do anything, like anything. And y'all, even when we paying stuff off, I'm like, oh man, I'm keeping a tight budget. I live below my means, you guys. Like, I do my own hair. If I want nails, I'll do my own press ons. I'll paint my toes. I got the little cheese grater for the feet, so my feet be smooth. You would never know the difference. But Beyonce coming to town, guess who found money to go find? So like it's like where there's a will, there's a way. If you really want to do something, it might not be all super smooth duper smooth sailing. You're going to get reach some kind of obstacles. Yeah, that's life. The journey's not worth it if you don't. But you need to find a way to move on from where you're at. Also, we have Aquarius here on this card. We just did an Aquarius reading, and we educated ourselves on um the Aquarius zodiac sign, which helped us learn how to move during Aquarius season. And so I think you need to watch just the beginning of the video, that enlightenment the enlightenment portion, because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and I think and Saturn. Now, Uranus is about shaking shit up, okay? So we have Aquarius here. This is why I study, you guys, and I study at a slow pace and really do the videos and break down, because you really can't teach tarot overnight. You can't learn it overnight, you guys. Because somebody will be like, oh, Aquarius, maybe an Aquarius is going to help me. Like, no. The Aquarius, each zodiac comes with its own energy. Uranus is about shaking shit up, doing the unthinkable, stepping outside the box. And then they're ruled by Saturn. Saturn, what did we say for those of you who watched the video? Saturn is sideways and it spins on an axis. So shit be sideways. Aquarius energy is about unconventional, that's the word. Unconventional doings. Like, do Aquariuses do things outside of the box? Like, they do everything step by step how they're supposed to, but they're gonna do it in a crazy ass way. Megan Thee Stallion, we used her as an example in Aquarius reading. Kevin Gates, he is an Aquarius. Why did I not remember him back then? What the hell? Megan Thee Stallion, she done got in all kinds of legal trouble, was shaking her ass in chaps, okay, and won a Grammy. So she got in the industry and did everything she was supposed to do, sleeping with girls, hot girl summer. Did she do it the conventional way? No. Did she come in and get the job done very quickly, might I add? Very quickly. It take artists, Nicki Minaj haven't even won a Grammy yet. Whatever the reason, they hating on her, whatever. All these years, and Nicki Minaj been putting that pen to paper. Got in the building, looked crazy doing it, all unconventional, but got the job done. Aquarius energy. You might look a little crazy doing it, but you gotta let go of what people gonna think of you, how it's gonna look for a little while that you going backwards. Just keep thinking Megan Thee Stallion, how it looked like she was going backwards. Then she was in trouble with her label because she realized she had a shitty ass deal, because her and her mom didn't know what they was doing when they first started. They knew they had a goal, and you're gonna run into some shit when you're trying to reach a goal. And then she ended up, look where it landed her. She cried out about it, like, hey, I don't want no problems, I just want my master's. And the dude was like, boy, fuck you already signed that paper. And then Jay-Z and Beyonce said, hey, we'll help you. We got some legal loopholes where we can help you. In that clause we found, there's some legal loopholes, and then voila, a Grammy. So it's gonna look a little crazy, but you need to take a leap. And if you don't take that leap, you're just gonna be stuck for now. We have the sun card in a reverse. They're letting me know the reason why is because wherever you at right now, it's like no hope, or your mindset, it's like there's no growth. The sun card is about vitality, things growing. Like if you eat green things all the time, and you gonna have that crackhead energy. Like if you just eating sea moss all day or whatever. But in the reverse is things that don't grow, because what happens when you're detached from the sun? If you put a plant in the dark expecting it to grow, it's never gonna happen. So you're gonna keep flowers are gonna wilt in the darkness. They just don't grow without sunlight. So you're just going to feel in the dark like you're not growing, like your life has no purpose, like you're not going to feel alive. That's why you have to make a decision. We have the card of advice, the Hierophant in reverse. Y'all know what this means. This is my rebel card, like this. In the upright, it's convention, like conformity, compassion, spirituality, doing things by the book. You see how they're seeking the priest here for counsel. In the reverse, it's rebelling against all that shit that everything you thought you knew, everything that you and the homies been doing for years, everything your family taught you, it don't apply for this journey that you're going on for transition. It does not. So everything or whatever steps you think you got to take, it's playing it safe, ain't gonna do it. So that's what I have for you, babe. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see what you said. My family out here told me not to, but I've been getting signs to move away. The Hierophant in reverse. Rebel. Rebel. And they gonna have moments, Connor, where they gonna be able to be like, I told you so. Because it's gonna look a little rocky with this Aquarius energy here. It's gonna look, make no mistakes, it's going to look rocky. Thanks for the like, babe. It's gonna get a little, it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm telling you, they're like, you ain't gonna get it playing safe. You're not. Tyler Perry lived in his car. I'm not wishing that, because I do artistry work. I'm like, nah, baby, I ain't living in no car now. Lizzo lived in her car, right? But they made it. And honestly, if God was like, you're gonna live in your car for like 3 months, but you're gonna be safe and nothing gonna happen to you and you're gonna make it, I'd be like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna live in my car for 3 months because I already know what I'm But like, that's a part of the journey. So yeah, that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. Why is this twisted like this? Oh, I put them backwards. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, my phone. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not, but gonna do it. Thanks. Yeah, okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, don't live in your car. Don't you do that. I finally got back. Oh my God, my phone died. I hate when that happens. Where you're like, my phone. Like when you end a live or something and it just goes. I don't know. Okay, you guys. How long I've been on her? An hour. What time is it? 12:45. I'm gonna do 15 more minutes, y'all. Anybody got some y'all, even if you asked a question before, anybody got any other question, like simple ones, like yes or no or something like that. I'm gonna stay on for like 15 more minutes till 1 a.m. because I do gotta edit a vlog for my other channel though. It could be anything. If anybody got any other questions, you could drop something. If not, I'm gonna do a little collective. I'll give y'all like a minute or two to drop something. Shoot. I had been thinking one time, y'all. I was like, I should read. I've never seen a reader read themselves on live. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was like, maybe one day I should read myself and then tell the story too. What's your other channel? So, okay, my other channel, you guys, I do keep them separate. Now, if you find it on your own, I will not be stopping you. But I do keep my channels separate because on there I go by a completely different name. It's my artist name. And I do keep them separate from Tarot because I had that channel first and I didn't want to force them over into tarot. And then, well, maybe I could tell y'all the my other one. Yeah, I could tell y'all. I'm just not gonna tell them. this one because I don't want to force them into it. But my vlog channel is Talents Glam Squad, all one word. So you're gonna have to type it all one word, and then you're going to have to. YouTube is gonna ask you again, is that what you really want? And then you're gonna have to click it. So over there, I took a break and I hadn't posted in 2 years after I dropped my merch line or whatever. And then after a while, I was like, I'm not coming back. And so thanks for the like, babe. I was like, I'm not coming back until I come back. Like, so then when I was like, okay, it's time to come back. So I have already pre-recorded a bunch of vlogs, but I don't want to come back until I um did like the welcome back video or whatever, like where the hell I've been. So yeah, I be telling my life shit older and my story times is crazy. Like and I got new story times in the vault, y'all. Oh, like it's some tea that I be wanting to tell, but niggas bitches be watching me, y'all. They be watching me. I have gotten I've told y'all this before, y'all. I have gotten undeniable confirmation, like that niggas bitches be watching me that I used to fuck with. And I'm like, what Megan Thee Stallion say? She said, if I spill this tea, you might get in your feelings. So I'm like, purposely waiting for a while. Yeah, I'm taking questions still, Chandru. So I'm like waiting. So the story times I be telling y'all, I'm 35, okay? You got a new sky. Thank you. Yeah, I'm dropping a video at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm doing it on every Sunday because that channel is so chill, y'all. Like, you want to see the vibe. I just be like living everyday life, like, because I'm tired of everybody feeling like you got to be glam. And if you go over there, you will see like I'm a glam girl. Like, I do the makeup, I do the, look, it's like sequins on my damn shirt now. Like, glam girl. Like, I do music, all that. But like, so the stage I need to post that Pride video. I performed at Pride before. I don't know if I told y'all that. And the crowd was going, do you hear me? The bitch was twerking. Women was killing it. My manager was like, they always eat down like that for you. And I was like, the gays is my people. So I fucks with that guys and the drag queens. Y'all, if you ever go to a drag show, I'm about to get back on topic, but if you ever go to a drag show, y'all, you will leave. The drags is like Cardi B. And I always say Cardi B, if you listen to her first album, she'll turn you from a sad bitch to a bad bitch. Like you could be like crying, like, damn, my life's a mess. He just left me. And then Cardi B be like, girl, what? But that's how the drag queens, you be like, they be so confident doing their thing, and they be like, bitch, what? Like a drag queen, a wish a bitch would. And I just love them. Things coming from me. Sure will, MJ. I got you next. But yeah, I love them. So anyway, I got tired of seeing on the internet. My favorite channel, I just found out she was a Virgo today. One of my favorite channels, this girl, y'all, she was going through all the shit that I was going through, but she was just wearing that shit like a fucking. I'm gonna stay on a little longer, y'all, because I'm gonna answer y'all two questions. But she was wearing that shit like a cape, y'all. Like I used to be a binge eater real bad, real bad. And I talk about that in the video that I'm dropping tomorrow morning. And so basically, y'all get the inside scoop. The video I'm dropping tomorrow, I'm telling them where I've been within like a 10-minute video or whatever in bullet points because I'm gonna make a separate video on each one. But y'all, I found out I was a binge eater and then what the hell the trigger was. And then that's when I eliminated that trigger, then it stopped. So she was talking about her binge eating and how she just felt like she just wasn't enough with certain things. And then I used to get into these depressive fits, y'all, like because of my trigger for the binge eating. When people binge eat, y'all, or like when y'all see people on, I hate doing the show, 'cause I be cracking up, y'all. I watch it and laugh. It's this dude I watch named Shauna Steele. He is so funny, y'all. Like he used to be 700 pounds, but now he's in a healthy weight range. He watched my 600-pound lives and he be commenting and cracking me up. Like I'll be busting out laughing. But when people are like that, this is why I don't make fun of like bigger people, not only because obviously I'm big, but I'm not no damn 4, 5, 600 pound big, okay? Because that is a symptom of someone self-abusing themselves because somebody made them feel unworthy and worthless and low. And then they join in and started abusing themselves too. Like, well, fuck it. Since I'm not worthy, I'll just abuse myself too. Like, that's a symptom of not loving yourself in most cases, but nobody want to talk about it. But I could talk about it because I've been through it, okay? So, and that's how I started losing weight. We figured out the issue and we got rid of it no matter how hard it was. So I'm gonna be talking about that kind of stuff and what, so I'm she wore her shit like a badge. She do antidepressants and stuff like that. I haven't gotten to the point where I've needed like an antidepressant or anything. I thought I was at one point and then I figured out the trigger. Hello, somebody. And then I was like, bitch, you need to throw them out your life, not take no fucking antidepressant. No, it was one or the other. So, yeah, she wore like a badge, and then I would get in depressive states where, y'all, my room would look disgusting, and that's just the truth. Like, I haven't had that happen in years now, years, but it would be so disgusting. And if like people was about to come over, I would have to like get myself together and clean or whatever. And I don't mean like just messy, I mean like bad. And I used to be like, then they'd be like, "Oh, how your room look or your house look, that shows your mental state." It's true, y'all. Messy is different than like disgusting. Messy is like your life busy as fuck. So you moving around, you know what I'm saying? But like disgusting, something's wrong. Something's wrong. So, yeah, I was like, okay, but she had these things. I forgot what she called the videos, but she would make videos. Oh, yeah, she would be like clean my depression room with me. It's a couple of other ones that did it too, but she did it the best to me, and I think I stuck with her the most. It was a skinny girl that was a young mom that did it, and I liked hers for a while, but then her content kind of changed up. And I'm not saying she healed and it changed up. I mean, it just got different. And whatever her life went on to be, I didn't relate to it at all. But this girl, because she was plus size and then she had the same, like very much similar issues to me, I was like, damn, like I like her. And she just was living her life every day, barely leaving her fucking house, y'all. And I was intrigued still. And then today I was like, I wonder, I went on her Instagram because she was having a baby. And I'm like, where's she at? Because last night I had this spiritual um hit to pray for her. And I'm not saying I don't pray for any of my YouTubers, but I just had this. It's rare that I'll be like, oh, let me pray for a YouTuber I watch. But I was like in the kitchen last night and I was like, let me pray for her. Like, yeah. And then today it just wouldn't leave my mind after I prayed for her. So I went on her social media and like on her Instagram, which I never been. I just always follow her on YouTube, and she had her baby. And I was like, oh, and I'm like, that's so cute. And then and she was in labor for 3 days and they finally had to do a C-section. I'm like, no wonder I felt the need, to pray for her. Could you imagine being in labor for 3 fucking days? That's insane. So then I think she had her baby 2 days ago. So anyway, I had scrolled down a little bit on her Instagram, long story long, and she had a picture holding up like her 27th birthday. And I looked at the date and it says September 18th. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's a Virgo. And my baby sister's a Virgo too. Her birthday is September 20th. And my sister is so fucking sweet. It's the August Virgos you have to watch out for. They might get your ass. They a little shady. They are. But my sister and my brother's one. Me and my brother have the same. Thanks for the like. My brother is the same birthday as me. And me and him, we could be over obsessive. Like, but he hasn't controlled it yet to figure out that's not normal. I did years ago because I was watching the world react to me. But my sister, like when they get closer to the 20s, when you get toward that Libra, they are so fucking sweet. And my sister is so sweet, you guys. Like, oh, and I feel like they're so lucky too, the further you get into Virgo season. But when I saw she was a Virgo, I was like, no wonder I like her. She's a Virgo like me. So I just want my channel to be. I started YouTube in general because I wanted my vlog channel. I started it because I wanted to make people feel. I really just wanted to make the fun videos that I like. But now it's like, damn, I want to make people feel like how nice people that care to share their life make me feel. Hey, Jalen. So, yeah, I just, yeah. So I just want a normal chill channel. Not about to be going to LA every week and shit like that. I'm like, no, I'm a regular bitch. Y'all. I just be chilling outside of my music shit. That shit is out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. That part of my life is out there. But outside of that part, y'all, I be just in the fucking house, chilling, soul searching, I don't know, figuring out my trauma like everybody else. So anyway, let's get into it. 2 questions. So we have Chandru. Can you do a career reading for me? Yeah, let's do it. Chill channels are so needed. Yeah, like there was times where my life was just like so, I don't know. I don't know how you explain it. Not like in a desperate way, like, oh, I didn't want to be alone, but I just didn't want to be alone. I just wanted to have something play in the background, but I didn't really want to be necessarily surrounded by people because I'm pretty much a loner, which that's why her life makes sense. I'm like, I'm a Virgo, I like to be alone. Like, and my baby sister is like that. We are recluses to the max. Do you hear me? And that's why her life made sense to me. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to come back when I was ready to be consistent. So I'm gonna be dropping on Sundays only for now. I will drop other days of the week if I'm compelled to, but usually it's just gonna be a Sunday. I sure do. It's a Cancer, baby. What? And don't lie about it. But yeah, like you a Cancer like friendly. But yeah, I just don't. I wanted to feel like a Sunday morning, like a what a shit is in Maroon 5 when he be like Sunday morning rain is falling. Like I just wanted to be cool, easy like Sunday morning. And that's what I'm trying to be on my channel. All right, spirit guides for Chandru. What's going on with Chandru's career? You was gonna walk out? Dang, I'm so glad I got it. My memory is shit too, y'all. So the fact that I need y'all to know how shit my memory is, to the point I don't even, well, all readers say this, but it's true. I don't even remember my readings when I'm done them. So if I remember something about you, you special. Like, cause some shit my friends be telling me, I'll be like, it doesn't mean I love you less, I promise. Okay. Spirit guides, what's going on with Chandru's career? 3 cards, please. Ooh, Chandru, they about to call you out. They about to call you out. Borderline trigger warning. They about to call you out, Chandru. I already feel the vibes. What's going on, spirit guides? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Got it. All right, let's do it. So, Chandru, we're going to start with the blend. Obvious. Yeah, it's just awesome. We have courage. Ask what you're afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. So they're telling me you, yeah, I'll do your career reading, Jalen. They're saying you the reason that you holding it, that your career is on hold here. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So I don't know if you're in a career and you're not asking to move up here, or you're not doing the work, or you feel like we got the lion here. So the lion talks about bravery, um, knowing what you're worth, and seeing, doing it for the future you. That's how what I associate the lion with. Like y'all ever seen that meme or that picture where it's like the kitty cat staring in the mirror, but the lion is like, with the cat sees like, bitch, I'm her or I'm him. Like, so yeah, they want you to know what's holding you back. They need you to get down to the bottom of it. I've gotten that line tattoo on my hand too. Yeah, okay, as a reminder, I'm not mad at it. They want you to assess with yourself what is holding you back. Is it fear? And if it's fear, under the fear, because people never go this far, under the fear, what what are you gonna feel like? Why are you fearful? What's got you scared? What taught you to behave like that? We have the 7 of Swords here. What's currently going on? There's somebody tricking you out of your spot here with the Seven of Swords. So if you're working right now, you're getting underpaid for what you do. And your higher up knows it. And if you're not working right now, you tricking yourself out your own spot here with the Seven of Swords. You stealing the possible success from yourself. Like you're your own worst enemy here. um, I gotta head out. Thank you so much for going live, Mercedes. I really appreciate the reading. Get some rest tonight. Will do. I will get some rest because I don't gotta be up till late tomorrow, like noon. So yeah, I don't gotta be up for 11 hours. So I still got like 4 hours I could be active. That's what well, not here, but you know, in general, that's how I be equating my time. But it was nice seeing you. Yes, I'm underpaying and I'm planning to move away or start something new. Yeah. But they know they underpaying you. That's the thing. They like, well, Chandra letting me get away with it. But oh, see you later, friendly. Love you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate your presence. No matter how, spread out the time is, you always welcome here. But the Seven of Swords here, they know they're getting away with it, but it's because you won't ask for what you want here, or I don't know. Like they're like, okay. It's like if you come into a store and you ask them, that's right, channel that inner line. It's like if you come into a store or you go to the market and you got a shirt and you spent your hard last dollars creating this shirt, and this shirt is like great quality stitching. The damn fabric is from another country that's like elite, like Bali or Dubai or something. And Bali or Dubai, that shirt would go for like $300. But you go into a spot and be like, I'm broke, I need some money. How much you would pay me for the shirt? And they're like, $5. But they know damn well in their mind, look at Sneaky Red Shoes sneaking away with the 5 swords. And he like, I'll take the 5 and leave you with 2, knowing he's sneaking away, getting away with something. They know damn well, I'm going to do that. Yeah, they know damn well that what you offering is worth more than they giving you. But because you accepted and you ain't said nothing, they're like, well, if they don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. So yeah. The reason this is happening, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. You're not making any plans to move forward. You're not planning any form of expansion here, and you won't make a decision here. There's a decision that you need to make that has to do with you moving forward, that has to do with you planning towards your future and aligning all things on that path, even when it comes to what you do for work. Card of advice, we have the Queen of Cups here. There's something here that you want to do. Queen of Cups, it has to do with love here, but not your love life. You need to find what it is that you love to do. Whatever you love to do, and that you in a place that you love being. Yeah. My best friend be talking, he crack me up because he just be saying noises sometimes. Queen of Cups, though, yeah. So you need to find something. You need to focus on what you're in love with, or find my love life is another big mess. Yeah, we need to. Is mine a big mess? No, it's just the mess is lingering. It's almost done though. It's just residue that won't go away. It's taking forever to drain out. But yeah, the Queen of Cups, you need to figure out what it is that you love to do, and get into that when it comes to your career, or have enough love for yourself to demand what it is that you want. And you could do it in a gentle way with the Queen of Cups here because it's feminine energy. But you need to assess the situation. You see how she's assessing this cup here? Assess the situation and see how you can gently get whatever it is that you want out of this situation. Because you're gonna get more bees with honey in a situation than vinegar. See, they being sneaky, so you need to kill them with kindness here with the Queen of Cups. And just a little schmoozing is gonna get you where you need to be and get you what you want. So that's what I have for you, babe. I hope that helps. Okay, who we got next? MJ said, all great things coming to me. Let's do it. I want to do one deck, a different deck that I don't have out right now. Hold on, y'all. Okay. And then we're going to do Jalen after that. Okay. Spirit guides for MJ. What great is coming toward MJ? Show me what's coming toward MJ that's great, please. I'm blind. You're welcome, babe. Good luck with everything. You're going to do it. Today, present now, in the moment. So they telling me that, God damn it, I hate when they be trying to call y'all out. I'm like, can we have chill, harmonious readings? Why I always got to be the bearer of, do this right? So they're saying you looking forward into the future, MJ, trying to find the magic in the future, but something you missing. There's some magic happening right now. Today, present now, in the moment. They telling me you missing the magic right now. They're like, damn, she trying to look forward. But what about right now? Spirit guys, 3 cards. I'm gonna press them one more time for you. Can you tell me what something great that's coming toward MJ? 3 cards, please. But yeah, apparently it's something with that flower here. It's something that's grown, that flower pot that you ain't even paid attention to, that you've worked hard on, or it could be something that could feel subtle, but it's just really not. It's worth more than what you thinking. True. Interesting. Why is that good? Okay, give me a second. Oh, okay. Okay. So basically what they're saying, MJ, your life gonna be a little boring right now, a little chill, and it's gonna feel boring to you. Like, hey, when's the next big great thing? But they want you to enjoy this. So we have the 4 swords here. Good night. Good night, Snacky. So we have the 4 swords here. So they're saying right now that the great thing that's coming to you is relaxation, downtime, stability, and chill. And they don't want you to get bored in that. Um, but it's coming. You're gonna be able to take a mental break soon. If you haven't already, you're gonna be able to take a mental break really soon. And I know you like, wow, can't we get a million to come? Can Beyonce come to my doorstep? What great is coming? Like, can can I just be a millionaire tomorrow? Like, I don't know. Can my dream man show up on my doorstep? That's the type of stuff you want to hear, but they saying to chill. That's gonna be it. The reason why is because the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse here, you've had situations happening where you've had to go back and forth with a lot of things. There was a little bit of chaos going on or confusion. Finances, Pentacles talk about finances or earthly matters. You could have had to juggle finances back and forth, or had to work out different things like robbing Peter to pay Paul, or it could have just been things like within your household. If you have children, like having to work out how you gonna get Joey to school and who gonna pick up Jenna at the same damn time because they go to 2 different schools on the other side of the cities, and then you got to get them. Like, you have had to juggle so much stuff that the best thing coming for you is a motherfucking break. Okay. And we have the advice card, the death card in the reverse. They don't want you to resist this change. Let it happen. If some responsibility gets lifted up off of you, let it happen. They don't look for, oh my God, this is missing now, or just is, if it's lighting the load. Why are my eyebrows crooked? What the hell? Y'all, sidebar, y'all. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna talk about my eyebrows in a minute. I didn't shave them that way, by the way. Anyway, um, just remember face yoga, y'all. They don't want you to resist the change that's coming. So they want you to let life happen how it's supposed to and enjoy it presently and find the peace, because you're going to get some peace. So unfortunately, It's not an exciting fireworks reading full of explosive energy, but hell, I'll take peace over chaos coming. But that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. We're gonna move on to Jalen. But y'all, so I noticed, like, I heard Cardi B say this, and I was like, me too. My brows has started like going down like this. They were never like Raven Simone, but there's this thing called face yoga. Y'all should really look it up, y'all. Like face yoga before and afters. You can like strengthen your face muscles and tell it to do what you want it to do. So this brow, I had well, I had been doing them with both brows. That's the problem. Anyway, I need to do it more on this brow. So both of my brows were going like down. And I was like having a shave, not the whole edge off, but some. And then like when I draw them on, go higher. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do face yoga. I didn't even look up how to do my brows because obviously I got something wrong. But I would like stretch the muscle out, and you can literally feel it if you do this. And I would let it go, and I would do it like 10 times on each one like this. And I started watching them like rise slowly as the days went on. But now I'm looking in the viewfinder here, or well, it's viewfinder if it's a camera. Damn it, I told you I've been vlogging. But this one is lower than this one. So that means I must have like gone too high on this one or did way too many. Or this one needs less than this one. So now I'm just focused on this one. But yeah, face yoga, check it out. Like it helped with wrinkles. It helped with if you lost weight. Cause I told you I've been losing weight. And then like you still got like fat or something. You could like tighten, but I haven't gotten to that point. I'm like gonna wait until I lose all my weight to see where my face at. But the brows, I wanted them higher. So anyway, I just noticed that. I'm like, hold on. Okay. All right, let's see. Face yoga. I know. My best friend had put me onto it, and I was like, the fuck is face yoga? Y'all, it really came out in a weird way on when she talked about face yoga. Cause like she was arguing with somebody. I'll tell y'all that story on a different day. And I was like, what the fuck? Y'all arguing about face yoga? This is weird. But then when I saw the results, I was like, you get weird information in weird ways. I'm start a face yoga channel. As you should. And then like every week do before and afters. Oh yeah, pick something new and then do a before and after for the whole week, or and then go back and keep checking on it every month, like doing before and after pictures. Be like, this is 4 weeks in on face, 1 weekend on face yoga too. The folks who skin don't be tightening that tight that fast, where they be losing elasticity quick, they gonna be all over that fucking channel, Jalen. You don't want to talk about the ideas for YouTube because it's niches that are undone. Like, okay. MJ said thanks. I know MJ. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Okay, Jalen says, could I get a career reading too? Absolutely. All right, spirit guides for Jalen. What does Jalen need to know about his career? What does Jalen need to know about his career? Jalen, when are you starting a period? You could come up with face yoga methods, Jalen, tried and true. Have some damn models, you know. Okay. Oh. Spirit guides. What's going on with Jalen's career? 3 cards, please. I don't know. I really should have documented my face yoga, but child, I'd be documenting so much shit because I'm doing like 40 things at once. Like my best friend was like, she lost 30 pounds so far. She's like, you ain't taking no before and after pictures. I'm like, I'm kind of always taking pictures. So does that count? Interesting. Okay. So Jalen, we have reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So you need some introspection, some reflection, just some downtime to really catch your, I call this catching a vibe. What I mean by catching a vibe, y'all, when I try to catch vibes, I will leave the city, okay? When's the last time I caught a vibe? No, okay, so I thought this was gonna be a vibe, but it wasn't a vibe. I'm gonna tell you the last time I went to catch a vibe, and it ended up being more than what I expected. I went to a DDG concert. It was DDG and Friends. The XX, the XX album tour. There we go. And I was like, I just need to get around musical energy, like around people that's doing a big one with YouTube. Cause obviously he was a YouTuber first. Y'all, oh, it's on my other channel, y'all. Go through my videos on my other channel and look for when I went to the DDG concert. I have 3 vlogs on it. And is DDG in one? Yeah, DDG's in one of my vlogs. Chino is in the other one. And I think, oh, Chark. I don't know if y'all remember when the black YouTubers was doing it, and it was Chark Pooty and oh my god, I know him, Ty the Guy. And y'all, they performed so well. I hate that they stopped performing. I hate it. They were so fucking good. They were so much better than I expected them to be in person that I was like, I'm about to go home. I'm about to get on my channel. I'm about to write my raps. Like, what? And then the older brother was getting it too. And he was older than me at the time, just making shit shake. And if y'all look at DDG, Brother Dub, he's like at a million, 1 point something million subscribers, y'all. He got it out the mud. And he was everything they said you can't be on YouTube. Like YouTube, I don't care what nobody say they favor the light skin. They just do. But he worked so fucking hard. He was dark skinned, he was chubby at the time, and bald at the time. And he made it out the mud. So you need to catch a vibe like that, Jalen. Go catch a vibe. Whatever you into, or get yourself, go buy a seminar ticket or something. Whatever you into, go catch a vibe, because it's gonna make you realize, like, damn, it's gonna take you back to your childhood roots where it's just like, this is the fuck I wanted to do. Yeah, why did I ever lose that dream? Right? You only live once. So we have the Ten of Pentacles here on what's going on. DDG got his whole family on. So here's the thing. I would say he got his whole family on, but I feel like Dub did the work on his own. Like Dub got cause back then Dub was like talking about how he was like he never wanted his brother to put him on because he the big brother. And he was like, teach me how to fish so I can always eat. And Dub really went to work. Like he went to work. Like, I was asking DDG advice, and yeah, DDG to go. But a part of me like, fuck, I should have been asking Dub advice that day too. Cause I didn't know he had the sauce too. But DDG gave me some great advice. This is why this channel, y'all gonna look at my other channel and be like, dang, it's stagnated. This one went up way quicker than that one because DDG advice, y'all. DDG is that guy, okay? Like, he gave me some real nigga advice. And I met DDG twice. Did I vlog my other time I met DDG? I don't know. I quit my job of 5 years Friday. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. They telling me though, you either have enough money to hold you over without an issue, or you got some family that's gonna help you, like a family dynamic with the Ten of Pentacles that's gonna help you where y'all leaning on each other. You ain't gonna suffer for money. Or you're not going to suffer for stuff you need, is what they telling me with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is really good. So currently, you either still got a check coming, or you gonna get unemployment, or you gonna be good though. Like, I don't know, you're gonna be good. Ten of Pentacles is really good. And that's what they said is currently happening. You got money still coming in somehow, some way. Why does this happening? We had an Ace of Swords. They telling me you got a new way of thinking here. Something done dawned on you, and you said, no. So now you're reflecting. You are going through a mental transition where you're getting enlightened, Jalen. And it's like whatever you've been doing, you can't do it no more. Ace of Swords. Ace is the beginning because it's before the twos, right before the twos. The Ace is a new beginning. Swords or thoughts, communication. Somebody that says something to you, something you would wasn't on then. He wasn't on, but he was doing his own stuff though. Trust me, I follow him since before. He took whoever was with him when he went to college in LA. No, DDG wasn't in college when he went to LA. He was in college in, sorry y'all, I'm the DDG biggest fan, goat. He wasn't, 'cause I was watching him back then. He was in college in Kalamazoo. So when he left Kalamazoo, when he left Kalamazoo and moved to LA, he quit college because he said, like he said in his song too, he said, "Why the fuck would I stay in school when I'm making more than a teacher?" When he got his check, that was more than the salary that his teacher make. He said he got the fuck out of there and said, "Fuck school, I'm out. I'm going to LA." And he took the leap with Essence, but no, he was not in college in LA. Um, but yeah, so we have Ace of Swords here. So you have a new way of thinking and something you done seen, something you done heard, something that has enlightened you. You can't think the same no more. It will not, whatever your new way of thinking is, it won't allow you to stay the same. So now you reflecting, you like trying to go back, see where you messed up at, where you need to move forward at. Like you just, you know, okay, period. Card of advice, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They want you to be really well aware that even though you got all this knowledge at the beginning of the year, I said I need something new and been stepping on the gas. They telling me you like, nope, new mindset, can't do it. Can't do it. When this card come out, because the major arcanas, this is a minor. The majors, they be saying you will never be the same after the majors. But I feel like the aces are brand new, fresh energy, like the pure energy. You will never be the same after an ace if you really just run with it. Because you can't go back after you start fresh again. Like there's no going back to the old. You won't even feel the same. It won't hit the same. It won't be the same. But with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they want you to be very aware that you starting something new. You need to know you're not about to start something new and be the GOAT on day one. No matter how much you learned in your past, no matter how much experience you got, no matter how much no matter how much you've mentally elevated, you're going to have to be the student again with whatever you do. And they don't want you to shy away from it. They don't want you to get in this mindset because they're telling me you do get in this mindset. That's why they usually warn you against something. Page of Pentacles in the upright is a student. You see how he's looking at this coin and it's like, damn, you done seen 50, 11 pennies before, but he's still trying to learn something new about this particular penny or coin, right? He's not afraid to go back to the beginning and start again and learn everything needs to be in order to turn into the King of Pentacles. But in the reverse, it represents someone who doesn't want to lay the groundwork, that's slow. So it's something about this new beginning that's not going to go fast like you think. It's going to take some time. I don't know if you're going to go back to school because the Page of Pentacles is the student or what. Or you like, damn, can I bypass school or can I bypass the certification? Don't skip. Don't skip. Can we clarify that, Page of Pentacles? I'm gonna do you one extra before I pop off here. Like, what's gonna happen if he doesn't listen to that advice? Why is that here? Ace of Wands in reverse. You gonna lose passion real fast when it comes to whatever said thing that inspires you next with this new beginning because you skipping shit and you just, it's gonna be like if I was like, damn, I want to be in the music industry, right? And Kanye West was like, I'll take you under my wing. And Kanye trying to tell you every little thing that even the things you think is not important. And Kanye be like, all right, when I started Yeezy, and you be like, I just want to make a clothing line and do music. And you telling me this dumb shit. And Kanye like, when I started Yeezy, I would send out free packages, free Yeezys, even when I have it to celebrities, even if they never posted it, even as thank you gifts if they did me favors. And you be like, well, I ain't got it like that. And do that even matter? Can't I just post my fucking website and keep advertising it? cause and have a marketing strategy, and Kanye, like, you trying to go forward before you trying to go before like you got to go backwards to go forward. There's steps in the game you can't skip that build loyalty, that build trust with the bigger artist that's going to work out in your favor at a later date. And you just like, the fuck? And because you trying to skip steps, you gonna lose passion because it's like you ain't gonna get like basketball players, they make you you get what I'm saying? They make you really learn how to play the game. Like you can't skip practices, you can't skip that muscle building, you can't skip learning the game, think you just gonna show up and just be Michael Jordan tomorrow. Like there's steps that the goats had to go through. Yeah, there we go. So I was like, how do I put what they're trying to tell me in layman's terms? But yeah, so just really be careful of that. And I wanted to look at what would happen because I know sometimes like people are like, why? But why do I have to, if I already know what I'm doing, don't skip no steps, okay? Don't skip it. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. I love y'all so much. I'm happy that y'all, thanks for spending time with me. And this was a different summer party than we usually do, but I haven't done a subscribe and ask in like almost 3 months. So I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have the best night. And I'm going off to do other business shit. So I love y'all. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all turn up on Sunday, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's church in the morning or whether it's goddamn you a part of the Sunday morning mimosa crew. I don't know. I love y'all and I hope y'all have a great night. Bye.